Good evening, everyone. Hope you're doing good. Just where I was. Just checking it has gone live everywhere I'm expecting it to. Yes, it has. Evening, Chris. At least I think it put evening because it's just coming up blank. So I don't know if that's me or what. It's just right. Got a couple of you creeping in. Evening. Who is that? I have no idea. I do apologise. Gonna guess it might be Aaron. It's Daryl. Evening, Daryl. Evening, Chris. Our chat doesn't like the wavy hands. Doesn't like it. It's not as high tech. He's like a old MSN or AIM, whatever the chat function used to use. He was younger. We used to spend evenings wasted on MSN, chatting to random people. Anyway, evening. So we have break. What are we? 104, 104. Yeah. The Phoenix Hobby, Mosaic Blaster, and the Slabbed Stars. We had a couple of these. Some breaks not too long ago. This is a slightly different version, but doing it a little bit different. That if the team comes out, it's an NFL team. Well, I'll run through it anyway when we're opening it. If it's an NFL team, it will go to that team. If not, I'll random it. If it's like an NBA, I think it could be NBA, soccer, F1 I've seen, ice hockey, baseball. That's it, yeah. Any of the American sports anyway. So do a quick run through of the teams. Now 20 past. Evening, Robert. Sorry about that random. That was one of the worst / harshest randoms I have seen in a while. I know Rich doesn't do randoms for that reason because that's his luck. But yeah, apologies, Robert. Right, let's get into it. Run through the team. So we got Nick Smith with the Cardinals, Dan James with the Falcons, Ben Woollett with the Ravens, Josh Lancaster with the Bills, Aaron Brown with the Panthers, Jason Frampton, first break with us. I know I've sold some cards previously to you, Jason. So good luck in your first break with the Bears. We've got Jamie Davenport with the Bengals, Gary Elliott with the Browns for a mini. Mark Pester with the Cowboys, Sam Spriggs with the Broncos, Zach Wild with the Lions, Cliff Palmer with the Packers. Again, Cliff, your first break with us, Cliff, so welcome and good luck on your first break. We've got Luke Kiff with the Texans, Ellen Wilson with the Colts, Daryl with the Jags, JJ with the Chiefs, Kev with the Chargers, Tom with the Rams, Matthew Jones with the Raiders, Richard Hawkins with the Dolphins, Lee Jones with the Vikings. Alexander Smith was the winner of the first mini with the Pats. So good luck there. Luke Kiff with the Saints. Christopher Barrett-Bartley leg with the Giants. Bill with his Jets. Chris with his Eagles. Gary Elliott got the Steelers from the mini. James Boyd got the Niners from the second mini. So a big winner there. So there's some tray falling. Paul Heyman with the Seahawks, Josh Hedderwick with the Bucks, Aaron Brown with the Titans, and finally Richard Hawkins with the football team. So that is that. It's everyone. Evening, Alan. So, right, let's leave it in. Let's put it. I think I'm going to do the Mosaic first, then do the Slab Stars, because that could be a nice card. And then we'll go to the Phoenix. So we'll go Mosaic, Slab Stars, and then into the Phoenix. Right, then, so let's have a little move around. I have actually got my top loaders and everything else. Put that there. Actually ready this time. Ready. So let's just have a quick whiz around the box. So Orange fluorescence is the ones we could get in this one. 4 cards per pack and 8 packs per box. We do get 4 mosaic parallels. And yeah, let's go for it. 12 of you in here. Our next break will be a Bowman University. I think it should be here possibly on Friday. Fingers crossed. I'm just trying to figure out how to break it, because obviously it's still got, I think half of the players are still in college. Panini QA. So can't really do random teams or teams because there's too many not in it. So it'll possibly be a random first letter or a random player. I think it would be 44 spots if it's random player. You get 2 players slot, or I think it was 16 first letter names in the box. But I'll stick a poll up probably tomorrow. See how we break that one. I'm quite looking forward to the Bowman University, as it's Bowman is Bowman is obviously a big brand in the baseball for sort of prospects and whatnot. So yeah, Cooper Kupp for the Rams, Mahomes AFC, and then we have our first mosaic insert. It is for the Vikings, a Captain Kirk. Tell you what I didn't do. Even arrow. Captain Kirk. Don't put them on top of the top loaders, John, because that kind of defeats the object. Thank you. Never a break after I've gone into work. I always feel loads more rushed. Don't know why. Captain Kirk for the Vikings. Then we have a Daniel Sorensen for the Chiefs. The Chiefs pack then. 50% Chiefs. Because I actually think the next NFL release is, or should be, Prism, which we will have a box potentially. Again, probably something I'm going to stick a poll up because it ain't going to be cheap. But likelihood we'll have a box of Prism. Justin Jefferson for Vikings, Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. And we have a mosaic of Run CMC, the NFC insert. And those of you who want, I will stick up a post up over tonight or in the morning, but today was a post day. So I think 93% of the packages all went today. I think there's 2 or 3 which will go tomorrow. Jalen Smith for the Cowboys, but your breaks, I think the last 6 breaks will be on their way to you in the next couple of days. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, it's 16. I was going to say $1,600. I think the most expensive box we broke was Spectra, which I think was about $1,200. 49ers, and there's a nice one for the Bears. A Justin Fields NFL debut. Yeah, $1,600 is just insane, especially with the state of the pound against the dollar at the moment, which doesn't make it any cheaper for us. Obviously, it's about 1. PayPal's rate is about 1.2. I think the bank rate is about 1.22, 1.23. I think. Will to win, Ryan Tannehill. Yeah, I agree. The box price has to go down next year to make it viable, 100%. Because especially when there was only, what was he, second round quarterback in Pickett, and the rest, and then Pickett's the only one with a shot of starting, and the market, yeah, the market for wide receivers. Obviously, we've had the last 2 years, Kylan Hill for the Packers, just rabbiting on. We've seen the market for wide receivers because obviously we've seen Justin Jefferson and Chase come out, and obviously they don't command anywhere near. But obviously, there's always the prospect element with QBs. It's just seems to have gone a bit chumpy there. There you go. I thought that was an orange, but it's not. Mike Evans for the Bucks. Yeah, I agree. The price of MLB's crept up a little bit with Wonder rookies this year, but still it's nowhere near the NFL stuff. And NBA was bonkers, and that's kind of cooling because I don't think the talent has kind of come through. And obviously with the as everyone's cost of living crisis, obviously not everyone's got as much spare pocket change as they probably did maybe 18 months ago, 2 years ago. Got Game Hilaire for the Chiefs. And then we have a Anthony Schwartz rookie for the Browns. Yeah, I think hopefully next year it will, hoping the box prices calm down a little bit. We'll sort of see when stuff like Score hits the market, because the market decided effectively. Yeah, the market decides what places like Blowout and DA will sell at. If they're selling boxes at ridiculous prices, they'll continue to sell them at ridiculous prices. But yeah, Marshawn Lattimore, Jason Witten, the Cowboys have a green of Ray Lewis for the Ravens. Yeah, I do like MLB, but Rich is a bigger fan of MLB than I am, and I love going to the game. So when I've been in the States, I've gone to a game. I do enjoy it. I do struggle, a bit like Test cricket. I do struggle to hold my focus all day to the time to sit and watch MLB. I do enjoy it. But I think they're doing. I think they are going to do the London games, aren't they, Alex? So that'll help potentially with the market over here. And there's a big market, I think, in the Netherlands. I think the Netherlands is quite big on baseball. And obviously Germany has the thing big on because of the US military bases as well. Blinkoff, Joe Mixon, and a funky green mosaic. Got game of Brandon Ayuk for the 49ers. And I think they're doing that home run, MLB X, and it's like a travelling home run derby around the world, which I think they're doing it at Selhurst Park. I might be wrong in the location. I'm sure they're doing one in England. Let's take it down there. Rich message me. And then another rookie, and it is another Packers rookie. I would think so, James. Yeah, my guess would be that Steelers will potentially be the highest one, and they picked a couple of decent wide receivers as well. So I don't think someone like Bailey Zapp and the Patriots took will sort of make people prospect on him when he's sitting behind Mac Jones and stuff like that. Miles Sanders. And then we have a Trey Sermon debut for the 49ers. Obviously Malik Willis, I forgot his surname, it's bad of me. I think he'll command a premium as well, because obviously everyone's very hot on him because he's a more mobile one. It's a nice one for the Rams, nice mosaic of Tutu Atwell. And that was the Titans, wasn't it? So Titans will probably be, but obviously it's interesting for our group, unless obviously people start prospecting. We don't have many Titans fans, so it'll be interesting to try and price it up. Obviously, once we get the first couple of products, we'll have a good idea. I don't know why I'm sleeving that one. We'll sleeve it up eventually. We've got Donald Driver for the Packer. That's me jabbering away. Last pack of a mosaic. So we have Leonard Floyd for the Rams, Michael Thomas for the Saints, and then a Alvin Kamara for the Saints. I think I said the last time, I watched some more National Treasures breaks and still can't see how the cheapest I've seen it now is about 4,800 for a box of National Treasures. Anyone wants to do a 99, well, yeah, let's do a 99 spot serial number break of a box. Still be an insane amount of money. If 100 of you want to get involved, or 99 of you. A Greg Newsome rookie for the Browns. So do a quick run through, guys. So Browns, I think we've got 3 Browns rookies. Greg Newsome, Alvin Kamara, Tannehill will to win, Ray Lewis and Schwartz, 2, sorry. And then we got the Clyde Edwards-Helaire for the Chiefs, Amari Rogers and Kylan Hill rookies for the Packers. We got Trey Sermon NFL debut, and then the Brandon Ayuk green, Justin Fields NFL debut. So we've got one of the big boys in this. 2-2 rookie mosaic for the Rams and Christian McCaffrey. And then we've got Captain Kirk green for the Vikings. So that wraps that up. So I'll now get into the there is every chance that we're going to get lots of armor. I mean, I think I'll be probably after some Thibodeau for the Giants. Probably try and pick up a couple of his rookies. Yeah, so 2002 Slabbed Stars Multi-Sport Edition. 1 slabbed buyback rookie or star per box. Based on here, resale value. Find the greatest buybacks from the top sports at sports. So let's get into it. Good luck, guys. Hopefully we get an NFL card in this one. So we did have some half decent ones, and then we got another. Now we had a nice baseball one. Let's see if it's in a little black bag. It is like the previous one. Feels like it's a Beckett graded one. There's the empty box. It looks like it's graded by Beckett. So good luck in the black bag of joy. Okay, it's a 9.5, guys. Let's have a look. 20, there you go. So it's 2017 Leaf Draft Deshaun Watson. So it's a base 2017 rookie of Deshaun Watson, which will go in 2017. He would have been at the Texans, so that will go to the Texans. 2017 Leaf Draft Deshaun Watson 9.5. That be his rookie. Is that his rookie year? Essentially. So there you go. So it was an NFL player. So it does go to the Texans. So slap that back in there. So it's Luke. Put that back in there, and we can get on to Phoenix. All that bad. Could have been a lot worse. Yeah, it's not. It's not the best. It's not worth 9.5 to get 9.5. And Beckett is probably going to be a PSA 10. To be I guess, and obviously it's a QB, so I don't know what. Can't imagine the value is going to be a deposit on a house, but it's yeah, better than some of the stuff you can potentially get. Right then, so let's get into Phoenix. 5 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. The 9 numbered parallels. I think the last one we had more than that. Ultra rare inserts, which are in Fuego, Volcanic, and the word I couldn't say the last time, Phoenician. I've got 2 autos and 1 mem, and I have got the thick top loaders here. Well done, John. That is it, yeah. So let's get to it. Yeah, he's not somebody. He's not somebody who I will be collecting. I still think, whilst he's had his name cleared, I still think there's a bit. Is it a civil case or the? I still think there's something a bit dodgy. Watching his deposition, didn't strike me as. Didn't fill me with any kind of knowledge that he was a great guy. But hey, I'm going to do anything to libel myself on a break. There's the empty box, guys, and there is the weird. It's not very well printed. The old Panini QA code. Yeah, $9.75 here. I think that's the problem with the leaf stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2. That's a thick one. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, I think that's the stuff with the leaf base. I think the autographs and stuff are usually okay, but the base is kind of not the most valuable. I've done it once, and then through the QA, and this was a couple of years ago, sent something back because I missed an autograph, and I had to send the whole box of. It was a box of Chronicles 2019. I had to send the whole box back, plus the wrappers to Panini. It actually cost me more than I think what the value of what I got back was. That's him. So I don't know how much worth it is in actually doing it. Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. Matt Ryan. I did make that to them. That it cost me more money. To which they just kind of went, yeah. And Matt Ryan to the Falcons. And then for the Bills, have a Marquez Stevenson for the Bills. I don't know. I know when we did I don't know if the guy ever did send it back. We had the prison break. I think a nice tour came out of it. I'm not sure. And it kind of had a mark on it straight out the box. So I'm not sure if he ever did actually do anything. I don't know if he's still a member of the group. A nice flamethrowers. Daniel Jones for the Giants. Seem to be on a Giants hit spree at the moment. 34 of 149 for Danny Dimes. Yeah, dude. Not sure if it's worth it. Daniel Jones. And then we have a silver Kelvin Joseph for the Cowboys. That's a thick one. I'll pop that towards the end. Save that to the end. Yeah, the empty pack. Yeah, you got Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. Then we have a Caleb Farley for the Titans. Caleb Farley. And then we have, for the Browns, it's Myles Garrett. And that's numbered out of 199, 18 of 199 for the Browns. Then we have a Heatwave Silver for the Giants. But for the Giants, just a, I'll say silver, it's just the Heatwave insert. Left, so right this time. The empty pack. Here we have a Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. Zeke for the Cowboys. Emir Smith Marset for the Vikings. And then for the Saints, have a red Alvin Kamara. That's numbered 102 of 250. $250. Drop down Caleb Farley. That one. And then nice one for the Bears. A heat wave insert of Justin Fields. So nice one for the Bears. Emmitt Smith Marset for Justin Fields. Packaging. Yeah, Carson Wentz for the Colts. Mike Evans for the Bucks. And there's a nice one for the Patriots. So a nice one from the Mini. Nice Mac Jones base for the Pats. You should take down Calvin. Sorry, Calvin Mac. And then for the Broncos, have a Flame Throwers Peyton Manning. Number 25 of 199, red for the Broncos. I'll take down Saquon, not numbered. Pop up Peyton Manning. And then for the 49ers, has got some bubbling down the side. For the 49ers of Jimmy G. Fresh pack of sleeves. Jimmy G for the Niners. Drew Brees for the Saints. Tom Brady for the Patriots. For the Chiefs, we have a Nick Bolton. for the Chiefs. And then for the Rams, I have a red Ernest Jones. That's numbered 109 of 250. Marquez, Pop Ernest for the Rams. And then we have a flamethrower of Tua for the Dolphins. This side, I got 2 from the left then. Multi-pack. We have a Russell Wilson for Seahawks, Darius Leonard for the Colts, and a Michael. And we do have an auto behind there, so I'm just going to pop that there, guys. Now then we have a Chris Godwin Hot Roots for the Bucks. These are do our first auto. Chris Godwin Hot Roots. I'm just going to pop this on top of the Strachan. On top of the auto even. It's Michael Strachan for the Colts. Yeah. Bring in that space, I do that way. Okay. So you can probably see what team it is. And it's not the guy we had in the H2 box, it is Jalen Phillips for the Dolphins this time around. Jalen Phillips, that's just the silver. Jalen Phillips autograph. So the first autograph is Jalen Phillips for the Dolphins. I think you had the Dolphins. Dolphins. And Richard Hawkins, wasn't it? So 3 on this side and 3 on this side. Go this side here. So we are 1 auto and 1 relic to go. Packs. Right, got Gronk for the Bucks, Michael Thomas for the Saints, and then a Greg Rousseau. We might have a nice one at the back. I'm going to just keep that there. Now this is a heck of a mini. Not sure if Alexander Smith is watching. There's a Greg Rousseau rookie. And there we go, guys. I think, is that a gold Mac Jones? Or is that a yellow? Let's have a look at the numbering on the back. It says 65 or 75. Mac Jones. I'm not sure if that's going to be gold or yellow. That is a very, very nice card for the Patriots. And a nice little mini wing. Nice Mac Jones for the Patriots. 65 or 75? 65 of 75. So pop Mac Jones. And that does happen sometimes. We do get a rookie. I think it happened in the Phoenix box. In the first one, we had whatever rookie, we seemed to get a numbered variation. That's a nice one. And then for the 49ers, had a Joe Montana Flamethrowers. So I think that's Alexander Smith, I think. Who ended up with the Patriots from the mini. That's a thick one. It's not so thick. This one next. Adam Thielen for the Vikings. Julio Jones for the Titans. And a Seth Williams for the Broncos. Seth Williams for the Broncos. A nice hit for the Panthers. Shi Smith, and that looks black. So if that's the same as the Waddle, that should be a 10. Yes, it is. 7 of 10, Shi Smith for the Panthers. Now, who had the Panthers? I think they were another mini team as well. It's a nice 7 of 10. Yeah, 7 of 10, Shi Smith for the Panthers. And then we had a DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals. Missed a 6-game ban. Who had the Carolina Panthers? I missed them. DeAndre, let's have a look. Who had the Panthers? It was Aaron Brown for a minute, so congratulations, Aaron. I'm going to save those two to the end. I think they're going to be the relic and the second auto. A solid box again so far, I think it was. It's your empty pack. You had Luke Kuechly for the Panthers. Davante Adams. And then a Rashad Bateman for the Ravens. Rashad Bateman. And then another numbered card for the Patriots. This time it's a Cam Newton. Flame Throwers. I guess that's the pink, same as the Manning. 93 of 175. Pop it front to the Peyton Manning. And then kind of like a multicolour Baker Mayfield for the Browns. I wonder where he'll end up. I think that's numbered. No. I think we had a Cowboys player last time. That nice one for the Browns, wherever he ends up. Or Baker cake. That's it. We had a Derrick Henry for the Titans, Mahomes for the Chiefs, and a wrong Bengal, a Joseph Asai for the Bengals. And then for the Rams, we have a Jacob Harris rookie. So 2 Rams. Cool. Call out rookies. 29 of 150. Numbers 87, so miles off the jersey number. Jacob Harris. And we have a Fire Forged John Elway insert for the Broncos. Forged. 2 packs left. One should be the relic and one should be the auto, second auto. So we've probably got a, I think it should be an RPA. So that's the empty pack. So Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. Ryan Tannehill for the Titans. Gonna guess. Yeah, it's the Diami Brown. He's covering that one. I'll pop that there for now. And then we got the rookie rising of Jamar Chase. So this time we actually got the right rookie we were looking for. Pop in front of Justin Fields. It's not too late, Matthew. Still plenty of time. Well, not plenty of time, it's 2 boxes. Pop that there. The Yami Brown rookie for the Washington football team. I'm just going to grab my thick top load. Hopefully. So I won't. I've got the 130 of that actually. This thick sleeve. Get the second spacer in. Then turn it around. Again, I think this is going to be the relic. I think. And it's the Texans. It's the wrong Texan for you, Luke. But still a nice patch of Nico Collins. I do think he will have a good year this year. He showed flashes. I'm going to need the 130. That is a thick card. Again, it's a very thick one. Is it numbered? Yes, it is. Numbered 167 of 199. As with all the rookie stuff, not from any specific game or event. Again, for the Texans, Nico Collins. So we have saved the RPA till the end. What are we going to get? There's the empty pack. Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. Austin Eckler for the Chargers. Then we have a Nico Collins rookie. And that is indeed covering up the patch. Put that there. And then we have a Hot Routes, Jerry Rice for the 49ers. Snap this one in. That's up. Nico Collins rookie. Texans. Right. So last card should be the patch auto RPA. Flick it around. So I'll bring it a little bit closer. So it's a Steeler, I think. Just by looking at the helmet. It's number 22. It's a nice one. It is the one you'd want. It's a Najee Harris for the Steelers. Nice one. And I think that was in the mini. I want to say it was Gary who got the Steelers. Nice little 2-colour and obviously 1. Nice in numbers there. The number 88. A nice low number 2. 31 of 35. RPS rookie jewel Najee Harris. Let's see if that's going to go in that one. No. Give number 130. I don't think they're. I'm not sure. Can't remember seeing a Jag. No, Daryl. So, Najee Harris. Is that right? Is that right? That's how it's happened. It would both be. See, people know more than I do. That's a nice one. I'll pop that just in front of the Shi Smith for now. Do a very quick recap, guys. I know we have got a couple of Najees. Was that limited, was it? I can't remember what set it was now. No, we have got a Harris autograph. Anyway, Nico Collins. Hot Roots, Jerry Rice, Daniel Jones, Flamethrower, and that one is number 2149. Diami Brown, Fireforged, Elway, Joseph Asai, the multicolour Baker Mayfield, Rashad Bateman, DeAndre Hopkins, the Cardinals, Kamara, number 250, Seth Williams, Joey Montana. That is not numbered. I don't know why I thought that was numbered. Greg Rousseau, Myles Garrett, number 199. Michael Strachan, Chris Godwin, Tua Stevenson, Bolton, Jimmy G, Saquon, Calvin Joseph Silva, Emmanuel Smith Marset, and Caleb Farley. Seems to have gone really dark. I'll knock that over. I have no idea why it seems to have been so dark. And then we had the two Rams rookies, Jacob Harris and Ernest Jones. Jones to 250, Harris to 150. I'll do these two next. The two sort of silvers, Rookie Rising Chase and Justin Fields. Do these two next. The Flamethrower, Cam Newton and Peyton Manning. Both number 1. Oh, it's actually no, they're two different colours. Pretty much identical to me. Maybe that one's slightly darker. Don't know. They're actually numbered differently. So the Cam Newton's 175, the Peyton's 199. Do the Nico Collins next. Nico Collins patch for the Texans, number 199. The Jalen Phillips silver autograph to the Dolphins. Then I had the Shi Smith for the Panthers, numbered to 7 of 10. Nice low numbered Shi Smith if he starts doing anything. Do these two next. So we had the base, Mac Jones, and then the numbered to 75, Mac Jones. So it's the minis coming up trumps actually. And then the Najee Harris rookie auto, patch auto to 35. Very nice indeed. Very nice box of Phoenix all round. So thank you very much everyone. As I say, the Bowman University will be the next break. I will stick a poll up about how we're going to break it, because it's not straightforward with how the calibration of the box is. With most of the players still in college, I think half of the players are still actually in college. So we will stick up a poll of how we break it. And yeah, and that is it, guys. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will speak to you all very soon. Have a good one.